Yeah, coming. Wait. Wait. Like a symphony going on. Everyone meowing away. Okay, everyone, come here. Yeah. Come here. I am the crazy cat lady that lives up the road. Yeah. Because it must be nuts to have 13 cats, right? Roxana is a Persian name and it means beautiful. Growing up, I never saw myself as a beautiful person, so I was very embarrassed about my name. People ask me, what does your name mean? I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't tell them it's beautiful because I did not see myself as beautiful. As I grew older and I realized, hey, I shouldn't be thinking in that way. You don't have to conform to standards out there. You just have to be who you are and you have to accept the way you are. Acceptance is the thing that made me happier in my life, yeah. I am beautiful the way I am, so yeah, that's my name, Roxana, I'm beautiful, yeah. When people say, oh, I'm lonely, and I always wonder what that means because honestly, I've never been lonely. I've always had lots of friends around me. I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe I make them laugh. They don't laugh with me, they laugh at me, by the way. So I'm very, very fortunate. I'm just so lucky. Friends are people you choose, and yeah, these are my chosen tribe. I cook for them food. Yeah, I think that's why I have so many friends. I cook for them. That's why. That's the reason. Yeah. The Indian population do not express love by saying, I love you. They express love by other ways. And I think food is a very important way. When they cook for you a meal and they say, make sure you have your food, eat your food. You must have your food. Why are you not eating? To them, that's love, because they want to make sure you're healthy, you're okay. I've been cooking since I was young. It's like age of 7 or so. And I always enjoyed cooking. And what I enjoyed more about cooking is serving to people who enjoyed having the meal. And when you sit there and you watch other people enjoy the meal you've cooked for them and watching them being happy. It's instantaneous. It's right in front of you. When you do something, instantly you realize, oh, what you've done for them makes them happy. There's so much of love around a dinner table. There's conversation, people are eating food, people are talking about food, people are saying, have more. Oh, that's the thing about Indian families. Have more, like I'm full, just have more. They don't know how to stop. And it's so fun to do something that makes people happy. that is just something, amazing, right? I think one of the strongest bit about love is actually not about cooking and food, is they're there for you when something bad happens. They're there for you when something sad happens. My cat Fennel, when he was not well, I was about to go away for a holiday. And I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with the cat. But my good friends all said, don't worry about it. We will come visit him at the vet. This is love. It's not just about food. It's about being there for you when you really, really need that on an emotional level. Every action we have an effect on somebody else, right? Whether we consciously know it or unconsciously. I can't see ourselves in isolation. From the time we're born, we are connected to other human beings, to your mother, to your father, to your family. I think that's what makes us human, right? My cat Pepper, he had chronic kidney disease, so I had to really look after him. The first thing I do when I wake up is look out of a window to see whether he's still there. And if I see him alive, I say, oh, I've got one more day with him. So every day, one more day with them, one more day with them. Those were difficult times in my life when I had to let them go. It was time for them to pass on now. That's the hardest part, when they're no longer, you look for them in their favorite spot. And you're like, hey, they're not there anymore. They used to sit here all the time, they're not there anymore. And it's also tough because you have to keep the grief to yourself, because people don't realize that you're grieving for a cat. Because to them, your cat just passed away. There are people who just think it's just a cat, get another cat or another dog. They don't understand that every animal is an individual, they have their own personality. When I know that they don't have much time to live, I always tell them, if you need to go, then please go, don't stay for my sake. I thank them for coming into my life. Thank you for being with me. I think they chose me, right? I remember them in my meditation every day. Yeah. That's my way. Yeah. Hoping that they will be at peace. So I always say, hope you are at peace wherever you are. When Muslims, when they greet each other, they say, Assalamu alaikum, may be peace with you. I think that's a beautiful greeting. I always wish people peace. I always do. Peace is a space whereby you don't feel pain. Peace is about joy, it's about love, it's about happiness, it's about being calm. I wish everybody in this world would go to sleep not hungry. Everybody has a home or a shelter. Everybody is not sick, everybody is well. And then there's no war. That's all. You wish people peace and happiness, and I think that will equal love.
Thanks to all of you who helped make this film possible. All of our films are totally crowdfunded. So if you'd like to continue to support us on our journey, check out our Green Renaissance page on Patreon.